yours, but like a lot of people, I was trying to help your ass multiple times. A lot of people was trying to help you, but you ain't want to fucking listen. So don't motherfucking be on this motherfucking apology tour or whatnot for the shit that you put yourself in. Yes, Laugh had brought it up, but then you kept making it fucking worse. Nobody even would have picked this shit up if you would have shut it the fuck up. That's the whole fucking thing about it. It doesn't take a motherfucking person to fucking see what the fuck it was. If you would have shut it the fuck up a long time ago and not motherfucking try to pull and prove that you was this motherfucking good guy shit, it started making it weird. Because it's like, we got it, we cool. And you kept going on, and you put your own foot in your fucking mouth. And just like dumbasses, y'all put y'all motherfucking business on the internet and then get mad when people dissect shit. That's on.
Because they coming out and putting out false narratives at that.
Okay, so
control shit and everything. You don't know what the fuck going on. So what the fuck it is? It just happened to be you because the word uncomfortable came the fuck out. Like that's what the fuck it is. And I'm gonna say doing the motherfucking shit and listening to your ass, it made me uncomfortable because at the end of the motherfucking day, how the fuck dare a motherfucking dude gonna motherfucking say, "Oh, I'm the good guy. I'm the good guy. I'm a good guy. Good guy. We got it. We cool. So now what?"
Okay, let me jump in. Let me jump in. Let me say it.
What's the false narrative?
Can I say this real quick and I'm gonna go back on mute? Squall, I understand that people, you know, they real upset about this. It's triggering for some people, some individuals and some women that's been through shit like this. However, I'm telling you, brother, when somebody when a woman or anybody say I'm uncomfortable, I don't want to be there, or you feel like they giving you some weird vibes as a man, go on ahead and break camp and get on up out of there, because it is people, even though it's rare, there are women that have went to great extremes to set motherfuckers up. You know what I'm saying? So break camp and get gone and let the girl, the lady that you plan on spending time with, let them come to your spot. You know what I'm saying? And just, you know.
I'm with you on that, Cal, but that's what I'm saying. It's like 2 months later now, all of a sudden.
Well, and I get what you're saying, yeah.
Then I would have went a whole different way. Like, I would have went to my spot.
We ain't gonna blame Rose. No, we ain't blaming Rose. Yeah, we gonna be smart next time. And if a woman, if anybody, a kid, a woman, anybody, just brothers break camp and go.
I'm just not gonna go out.
Are you staying in the crib?
But if I had to do hindsight 2020,
and I just want to
if it was hindsight 2020, I would.
Like I said, his ass, and I'm gonna cut him out because maybe he, like I said, he's new to this shit. It don't matter if it happened 2 months ago, fucking 4 months ago, last year. They're gonna always bring some shit the fuck up. That's what they do over here. That's what I told him. But once again, because it happened to him, he wants to act oblivious and let his feelings be hurt and stuff. It happens over here all the time. He be in his spaces and stuff when he see it and he hear it, but he eats it the fuck up, and it's all cool until it was him. The problem about it is that and I'm gonna say it, if your motherfucking mother, how you want to praise and say she's the queen of the earth,
Nikki,
I said what the fuck I said, and I said what I fucking said because you need to listen, because you need to listen, because you need to listen, because that's your fucking problem. That's your problem. If she would raised you right, if she raised you right, you would have had understood the concept of the whole conversation was that at the end of the day, a black woman felt uncomfortable with any man being in a situation. It wasn't a dig at you. And instead of saying, hey, that word hurt me, but at the end of the day, I can understand where a black woman is coming from. That's what the fuck you should have fucking said and let it go. And not nobody saying not the mama. That's what I'm bringing up. I can speak on over what the fuck I want to, because the thing is, nobody would know none of y'all fucking business if y'all wouldn't shut the fuck up about it. If it's a trigger for you, shut the fuck up telling people what the fuck hits you. And I wasn't hitting him. I was saying the concept of that, because when you're saying that you were raised by a black woman who stands strong about shit or whatever, then you would have understood that concept. That's not me digging at his motherfucking mama. So let's not do that. Because could I go down that road? I can. And would I give a fuck what Swole says or anything, call me a bitch or anything like that? I don't give a fuck. But that was the whole point about it. He didn't want to understand that because he was venting, but along the lines, he started being disrespectful to said black women. But then motherfuckers, after all the shit motherfucking gets settled, then they asses want to be on an apology tour. No, niggas, I don't give a fuck what no one says. When y'all motherfuckers drink, that's literally truly who the fuck y'all are. That's truly who the fuck y'all are. And that's it. That's all when it comes to me. And yeah,
Nikki,
I'm
can
on
I
your ass.
ask a
Wait, hold
question
on. And
before you
I'm on
go?
his ass. And I'm going to say
I
this.
don't
I'm
want you to
on his
leave,
ass
friend.
because when a nigga says that they come from Clubhouse and is ruthless over there, all this motherfucking shit over here should be motherfucking light work. So obviously it tells me that some shit happened back then that triggered you even fucking more. That's why people are asking you what happened a couple of years ago and your ass went fucking silent. Once again, nobody would have known that shit if you would have shut it the fuck up.
I'll go and look and see. And when it come up
Shit.
next,
I don't want you to
let's do
leave, but I
another
do
one.
have a question. Well, a statement first. Uchi told me one time everything is content, so you better watch what content you put out. Squirrel, I do think not just this time, but there has been several times that Nikki, Junior, other people was like, chill out because you basically giving people ammunition for later. In other spaces, it may not work like that, but Messy Talker does. But more specifically, my real question, that's the statement. My question is, now, I believe the other day when Nikki and Junior got irritated with you was when you started saying, Nikki, don't make me expose you, or Nikki, don't make me put the stuff out I know, don't make me put the stuff out that I know about you. And people downstairs earlier were saying that Nikki is owed an apology for that. So we the people are kind of wondering what was that, and if you don't want to say what it was, do you feel like Nikki's owed an apology for that?
And let me tell y'all something. Yeah,
What
he can
information?
because it was directed to him. Let me tell you something
No,
about
I was
me.
telling her.
I
I was
don't
talking.
need anybody to tell another
It
person
was a
about
multiple
apologies at the end of the
conversation,
fucking
multiple
day.
people
It
that I was
is
talking.
what it is. I ain't gonna accept a motherfucking apology because it should never came out his motherfucking mouth. Whether his ass, I don't give a fuck.
You
Y'all
gonna keep on
feel me all the
talking?
fuck y'all want to. I'm still gonna say what the fuck I'm gonna say. I don't need no apology. The
It was
fuck, and
me.
whoever unmuted me, shit, fuck you too, bitch.
Well, Nikki, you know I do like you, and I know that you wasn't going to accept it anyway, but I did want to ask the question.
Go ahead, school. You can answer it.
Sounds like we're not going to get any answer to that. Oh, am I moving too fast?
Yeah, I know. Go ahead, school.
What I was talking towards was Nikki going off on me the day before prior. I ain't had no info. I was telling her to leave me and quit talking at that point. Like, let me do what I'm finna do. You just went off on me yesterday for somebody else saying something about your girl. Like, stop. I was telling her to stop. I didn't want to go back and forth with her. That's why I kept dropping her. You know, they kept bringing her back up. Like, I just wasn't trying to address Nikki. It probably came out the wrong way, but
Yeah,
I was saying
that's what I was going to say about the way that it came out. Can you see how, if you say stop before how that can be considered as if I was on Nikki's receiving end, like either you playing on my top now or you about to play on my top or you think you dangling something over my head, you know what I mean?
I was saying stop before we get into it, not bring out something on a public platform.
Bullshit. The thing is, I didn't even snap on him. I didn't snap on him because my girl was motherfucking mentioned. What I said was what it was dealing with Chocolate Dow, and he made the remarks about, oh my God, because Misha was there and she had dropped, and everybody thought that Chocolate Doll had dropped her. And then he said, Chocolate Doll, why did you drop her? And that's when I came up because it causes bigger fucking issues. I was talking about that situation. It had nothing to do with my girl because if it was, he would have been got cussed out worse. I would have went to hell. So it was definitely not nothing about that.
In that live, you went off on everybody. Don't bring my girl name up. You remember that?
And
then
I
you
was
went off on
talking
me.
to motherfucking Chocolate Doll because she was the one who
But you went off on me,
brought
though.
her up.
That's
And
why
I'm
everybody
the
was like,
one
"Hey, I ain't
who
like the way
brought
that Nikki
up
approached
Chocolate
Scroll."
Doll because it came out her mouth. And then I said, for anyone in
See,
a
you still not
life,
even
that's what it
finished. You went
was. And
off
it's
on
about
me,
you
though.
listening. What I went off about you about was because you were saying that it needs to be fair about people talking. Don't drop nobody. And I said, and you was implying that it was Chocolate Doll. And I said, you're not even the fucking host, so you wouldn't even know
The
what the
host
fuck
had
it
said
is.
that. That was
And you shouldn't be
live.
speaking about
He
anybody
had
dropping
just said,
anything
"Don't
because
drop
when you're a
nobody."
fucking
Hold
host,
down,
you
hold
let
down,
everybody
hold on my
fucking
live.
get dropped on warranty. Like we forgot about that shit with Nina. So that's where I was coming from. This ain't had nothing to do with my girl fucking Jay because like I said, if it was you saying
I
her, I
said
would have
that
went to
in
hell
reference
with
of the
you. So I don't
timing.
know what the fuck you talking about.
It was the timing.
And
What your
Junior
ass
did say,
motherfucking misheard. That's what the fuck it is.
I do want to say Junior did say that night that it couldn't have been that because A, that had just happened the night before or 2 nights before. B, that happened on live. The way, and maybe it was just your wording at the time, Squall, the way that you was wording it, it sounded like you was trying to bring up some back end information. So that's why Junior kept saying, well, what is it? Stand on it, put on the floor, da da da. Because those were things we already knew.
Motherfucker is
But we wasn't
lying.
bringing up nothing. That's
This
what I just
motherfucker
said.
is lying. I know exactly what the
I
fuck
just didn't want to
happened.
go back
And
and
maybe his
forth.
motherfucking
Hold
ass
on,
was
guys.
drinking.
Can I get it? Listen. Hey guys, can we please bop the screen? It is
Fucking lying.
742 people in the room. Can we please get up to 75K? Can we please throw some gifts? Complete the live goal. Gift the host and the panel, guys. Yeah.
That motherfucker is full of shit. I know exactly what happened. Maybe he was drunk still on that motherfucking live that day, but I know exactly who I was directing it towards and what was being said. I was talking to Chocolate Out, and after I said, "Keep my girl out your mouth, don't bring her into this shit," she said, "Okay, cool," and I said that goes for every fucking body moving forward about it. Now I digged in your ass because I digged in your ass a little bit because you was trying to apply that Chocolate Doll was the one who was dropping people, and I said no, stop doing that because y'all don't be knowing what the fuck is going on. Y'all are not the host, and I even in the comments, if I'm not mistaken, said he got a lot of fucking nerve because he be allowing that shit on his motherfucking live. Chill the fuck out. That's what it was. So when you went live in your motherfucking event, it seemed like you had some extra motherfucking shit in your chest about me. So like I'm saying, I don't want one thing about it, two things for sure. One thing about it, two things for sure. I don't give a fuck if me and you go to hell or not. Ain't nothing different from any motherfucking body on this bitch. That's y'all when y'all put y'all shit in personal and I'm gonna put y'all personal in it. Once you cross me, it's over and it's done. You're dead to me, and that's all the fuck it is, nigga. That's all it is. You can save your motherfucking whack ass apologies. And like I said, you stupid motherfuckers come on this motherfucking internet and tell y'all business and y'all vent, y'all drink and y'all cry, and then y'all act like it's anything motherfucking different. They love you today, they hate your ass tomorrow. It went to your motherfucking head, and then that's why you in the situation that you in, because you don't want to motherfucking listen to the people who actually were in your motherfucking corner, and now you look stupid to me. It looks so fucking stupid to me that I'm glad this motherfucking shit happened to your ass, because you was pointing, starting shit with Uchi, starting shit with motherfucking Kev for whatever it was. But if it was Uchi or Kev in the same situation, you would have been trolling and dragging their motherfucking asses too. So it's bullshit to me. Ha ha. And all it took is for your ass to be called motherfucking uncomfortable. Nigga, please. And I don't care what no one says about people saying about how words and how shit motherfucking cross or whatever. It's about how you deliver it and what you paid attention to. All this nigga had to motherfucking say was, yeah, I am in my feelings about this shit. That did rub me the wrong way, but I can understand where she's coming from. That's it. That's motherfucking all. But he made it seem like Rose and everybody was saying him. That's what was making it fucking weird. And everybody was trying to tell his dumb ass that it wasn't just him, it was any man. And he was dragging the shit, dragging it and dragging it and dragging it, bringing more attention, bringing more views to it. Honestly, if his ass didn't motherfucking hit that motherfucking go live button, it wouldn't even have been a bigger deal than what it was. And as he was ranting, and just as much as he dropped me because he had some motherfucking shit in his motherfucking chest, he could have fucking hit the end button, but he didn't want to. Stop motherfucking blaming liquor and all this shit on it for a lot of the shit that y'all motherfuckers do and allow yourselves to be motherfucking beating down on this motherfucking app. Y'all do it to y'all fucking selves all the fucking time, and that's why I laugh at y'all dumbasses. And it's not me saying that I'm on a high fucking horse or anything, because it can happen to me, but I expect that shit. A lot of you motherfuckers don't expect that shit, and then y'all spiral. And then when y'all have y'all stupid ass mad days, then y'all motherfuckers look even more dumb to me. Fucking whack ass bitches.
Well, can I ask on that note, Squall? Y'all please bop so the comments can come back. But two comments I saw earlier, Squall, were asking, did you review the live that Nikki is talking about, which was like a day, like 2 days ago, I think, or maybe 3 days ago? And did you review the live with where the people were saying he was crashing out? Not last night, but the night before last. Like, night before last night? Have you listened to those lives? Is the question.
I actually went live last night too about it.
Yeah, guys, bop the screen, send some gifts.
Yeah, but the question is, have you reviewed those lives that happened before? Oh, sorry about that, Jade.
Yeah, no, it's 735 people in here.
Listen,
And
pieces.
I watch how this shit just throw and fuck it. I'll listen to me some motherfucking music and y'all can disperse and figure it the fuck out and I'll drop the panel before you can have a goddamn discussion.
Well,
That's
Nikki,
crazy.
oh yeah, what we mad about?
That's crazy. My panel is just sitting up there. They're giving full fucking entertainment because y'all wouldn't be in here otherwise. You do it everywhere else. I don't need the fucking numbers. Support the live. I'm tired of my pages getting snatched. Shit, fuck it. It ain't a good time to sit on here with y'all. Fuck it. And I'm going in everybody else live and watching y'all throw who y'all want to throw for. Go over there. Shit. And I do mean that. 700 people and I'm just watching these taps go up slow. Yeah. Think I'm playing. I go play me some motherfucking music. Shit. Got time for this, man. There's other shit I could be doing too. Fuck it. Throw some gifts. I've been saying I'm tired of talking about motherfucking Rose and Squo. She didn't mean it towards you. I said that. Everybody has said that towards you, but you personalize this shit, and that's really where this shit is going. You just gotta chill, and it's just not that you'll feel. I get where you may feel icky. You get what I'm saying? But your anger is directed at the wrong person. It truly is. Rose did nothing wrong in this situation. She did not bring it to the fucking app. She didn't do nothing. Now, she done did a lot.
I mean, she honestly hasn't even commented on it. I don't think she even addressed the whole uncomfortable comment.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, listen, I get it. I do get it.
It actually tell us yesterday that it wasn't directed specifically to him, like $2 said, and also that she don't have a problem or issue with him. So she was, I think, kind enough to say that he didn't do nothing wrong to her, to like clear that part up.
Yeah, I saw that one too.
So Squo, Nikki is definitely right. Going live and adding air to a smoldering fire definitely blows it up. But I also understand where you're coming from. But since Rose said any man being in the crib will make me uncomfortable, it wasn't targeted towards you. But I do see that you felt hit, being that you was that any man that was in the crib.
I do want to add this in kind of in Scroll defense. Before I got on the panel, he didn't know that. So I understand him having those feelings prior to me getting up there, telling him exactly why she said she was uncomfortable.
Mm-hmm.
So I get that he went on that whole rant for 2 hours because he didn't know the reason at that time why she said that. So I get that.
Right.
Now, after I explained it, I think you could have chilled off a little bit, but I get why prior to me getting up there, you did what you did.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Just want to ask, shout out to the comment cousins for getting us up 10K in less than a minute. Shout outs for Jay for getting y'all together. But I do want to ask Squall, the last question that I had before I go over to the local Walgreens is the people was asking, did you review the live that Nikki was talking about? Like, have you listened to it, or have you listened to the live from the other night when they said you was crashing out? And if so, what are your sentiments?
Thank you guys. I do appreciate it.
Which one? It was a lot of lives.
Specifically the live that Nikki was talking about, it was like either 2 nights ago or 3 nights ago with the thing with Chocolate Doll, and then the live not yesterday but the day before that $2 was just talking about, where you were talking about the stuff with Rose, or what you thought was Rose rather.
I'm kind of confused. I don't know exactly which one she talking about because, like I said, it was a lot.
Oh, Squall, we're talking about the one where everybody said that you tried to crash out on. Let's just start there, because that was a night or two ago when you and Nikki got into it, when you threatened to expose our business, when you was up there talking about don't nobody understand you and they need to listen to you. You cussed all of them out. Well, didn't cuss them out, but you was using curse words when you was talking. You didn't cuss out a specific person. That's the one I'm talking about. Then let's just focus on that one. It was not last night, but the night before last, because everybody was recapping it yesterday.
That's why I'm trying to narrow in which live are you talking about. I watched a lot of lives. That's what I'm
Wow.
Damn near
There was a lot of lives.
that live.
So I'm trying to see which one y'all talking about.
I'm
Exactly.
talking about the one that you were hosting. It was about, I think it started maybe like 2 in the morning. It went on to maybe like 6, or maybe it started 3 in the morning, went on to about
No, I
6.
started at like 11 at night, Sunday night, and then he went on to like 7 a.m. Monday morning.
Oh, okay. Maybe I just joined at about 2 or 3. Sorry about that $2.
I think I saw some of it. I ain't gonna say I saw it all though. I think I saw bits and pieces. Like I saw
Yeah, so
clips.
the question is, what's your sentiments about that? Or do you have any thoughts about the live itself?
Um, no, not really. Some of the shit I shouldn't have said. The delivery was off. But, I felt that way for real. Um, but
Okay, Jay, thanks for having me. I'm going to go ahead and drop down on, and I'll be back in the streets later. Well, I'll be listening to y'all, of course, but I'll probably join the panel later
Don't
on.
run off too fast.
Oh, you
Don't
know
run
he
off
ain't
too
going to.
fast.
What I do, Kappa? You got a
So
question for me, or you
I
good to
heard
go?
I heard you over there. Y'all tap the screen, gift the host. You missed the
Where?
Blaze. I heard you in Blaze Live. We was listening.
Oh,
Hmm.
yeah. I left from
Oh
$2
yeah,
live
yeah.
and went
That's
straight
your
to Blaze Live, where you was in the
yeah.
panel, and $2 live. Yeah.
Hmm. Yeah, yeah. Go ahead, Ops. I see you.
I'm your op because I went over to Blaze Live. Uh-oh, Kappa. That's
Oh,
sticky
hippie.
wicky.
Oh, that's yeah. That's wicked lick it. Yeah.
Blaze and I have put those things behind us, and we're working on moving forward with peace. But anytime I am in his live, it is because that's where the mess is at the time, and I'm going right there to ask questions.
Hmm.
Yeah, for
Okay.
sure.
I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it.
You don't
I
need
don't need
what?
it.
Cuss you out, Bubbles.
I don't need it.
You don't need him. You don't need me.
I
What
ain't
are you
gonna curse the
saying?
bubbles out. I don't need it. I'm telling you, I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need none of it. Hold on.
Okay, I will say that that particular TikTok user also
Hey, you
is
a
not a
grown
fan of
man
two
though. You can
dollars.
go where you want.
And yeah, I know. I just wanted to tell you that TikTok user is also not a fan of $2. And I think that was a big part of the reason for his spins yesterday. $2 not a fan of him
Mm.
because as soon as she got up there, she said dummy, and then he dropped her. So yeah, I'll be in any panel where the mess is for sure, as
Dollar
long
is
as I'm cool with the
control,
person.
bro.
Hey, I have to give you shit. I got to. I heard
That's
you over
okay.
there. I was
Keep
like,
being the
is that?
shitter,
I
Kappa.
said, is that hippie? Is
It
that
is. I
not
was.
our hippie?
As soon as they were streaming at $2 live, and I heard she was over there, I teleported to that panel. So yes, absolutely, it was me.
We heard it when she went up there because we was in the other lit. We was streaming it. We was listening, and she, yeah. As soon as she got up
There
there
was
and
no
was like,
reason why I called him a dumbass. He should have never dropped me.
but go ahead, hippie. I just want to give you some shit for being all extra friendly over there.
That's okay, Kappa. Give me shit anytime, and I'll see y'all
I
later. I'll be
appreciate you.
around.
All
Hey,
right, baby.
common sense ain't so common. That's it. That's all. That's the answer to it. But yeah, Squirrel, you see what everybody's saying though? That's my point.
Squirrel friendly ass. You can't get mad at him for being friendly.
Yeah, but he really like that. Squirrel was chill. Like he just, I wouldn't take too much out of it when you go.
Yeah.
I like Squirrel too. I met Squirrel in person. I love me some Squirrel. He's a good dude.
I think it's just blown. It was blown out of proportion. Squirrel, it's okay to say, hey, even as a man, hey, that hurt my feelings. After the fact, finding out somebody felt like uncomfortable because you was there, but it wouldn't have been you. It could have been me with a podcast mustache and goatee. You know what I'm saying? Still, same statement would have been made. I was uncomfortable.
Right.
I could tell you for a fact if I was in that Airbnb, she definitely would have said she was uncomfortable to stay there. Me as a woman, because we don't rock with each other. So she would have been like, oh, no, what's this? So I wouldn't take it personal. I make people uncomfortable all the time. I don't give a fuck. As long as you don't try to put your hands on me.
Yeah, they say you need to go back and listen to your whole live, brother.
And if you don't like it, messy talk comment, cousin, you can take your raggedy lip ass on to another live. You're not chained to this one. If you don't like my voice, you don't like me, that's fine. I'm in the box, you not. That happens. It's okay, boo boo.
I see you, Dr. Sam. You're absolutely correct.
It's okay.
That made me, yeah, that was weird. Yeah, I need one too. Hold on, I gotta go get some. Give me 2
It's
seconds.
11 o'clock in the morning. I ain't messing with none of y'all.
Yes, well, just go back, brother, and listen to your live. You get what I'm saying, and just address. I know what Nikki said, but even you get it. You do what you need to. You know what I'm saying? Everybody telling you to go back. I did hear it. Like, you need to go back and listen to it. But, okay, that's just because I know you, and I know you know what I'm saying. Like, go back and listen to your whole live. That's it. And you'll probably understand a little bit better.
And comment cousin and this other one. What's the name? Real Bones 98 said Kappa so lame. But the problem is you two raggedy head bastards, bad lining having bastards tune in. And y'all sneak in my live when I go live on fake pages. Y'all always tell on yourselves. Y'all always tell on yourselves because y'all come in with the same nonsense. You know what I'm saying? I can be lame, but guess what? I'm still gonna be me. I'm still gonna be me. I'm still gonna be me. So you can dislike me. You can not like my voice. You can not like the way my face set up. You can dislike all them things. Just don't try to put your hands on me. Cause I'm gonna put your ass on a t-shirt. You can hate me from afar. You better not ever come and think you gonna hate me up close stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm okay with that. I'm big. I look big. Just all day long. Hell, sometimes I don't like myself. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I do some disgusting stuff and I'll be like, why'd I do that? But I did it and I'm gonna live with it. And guess what I'm gonna keep doing even though you two bald head hoes don't like me? I'm gonna keep on living. It ain't a day I woke up and said I wonder if today gonna be my last day because two bald head edgeless hoes on TikTok don't like me. Not a one. I'm trying to think and I'm almost for certain I ain't woke up and never said that. You know what I'm saying? So you two faceless, nameless, ignorant ass individuals can continue to dislike me. You just part of the fan club at this point. Cause I'm not finna chase nobody around because I dislike them. Actually, that's the reason why not to be around them. And you too, Bubbles. And you too, Bubbles. You trying to not bend over to tie your shoes because I know you're gonna lose your breath. I know you're gonna lose your breath. It's just that's where I go. That's where I go. You going on a t-shirt. You can hate me from afar. You can hate me on the internet. You can hate me anywhere. You can hate me over there. But the minute you get brave and think you're gonna come hate me in my face, then that's where I'm going. Definitely escalating straight to that. So I don't like I don't like Kappa. That's fine with me. That's fine. Don't like me. Voice it. Type it. And I'm still gonna say my little sarcastic stuff. You hoes is weeds in the garden of life. You know what I'm saying? As we grow in our gardens and we're watering and nurturing our gardens of life, you have weeds that pop up. Weeds must be plucked. They must be dealt with or they take over your garden. So I'm addressing y'all now. But just understand, it's not a hole on this internet can put pressure on me and make me change anything that I say and or do. Because I'm big grown. At halftime, I don't even read the comments. Just like I'm not looking at them now. I'm looking at these 5 computer screens I sit in front of every day. That's what I'm looking at. But anyway, your mamas, and I'm sure all of y'all got dad and me toenails because you can't bend over and cut them and you don't have the money to go get a pedicure. I will get that fixed. I will focus on my breath. I will focus on that missing side tooth. I will focus on those things instead of focusing on the goddamn Kappa. I'm done, Jade.
Did you get it off? Do you feel good? Do you feel good?
Girl, I said
Lola
that and
Jasper's
went
here.
right back to my center screen. I ain't Girl, please.
Oh no, yeah, it don't matter. That's facts. She know it's facts. I don't need to debunk shit. Like, at the end of the day, like everybody gonna. If I'd have showed a call log, I'd have had to show something else. Because the people who don't want to believe what the fuck I gotta say, don't believe what the fuck I got to say, and that's just what the fuck it is, and that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't. At this point now, it ain't. I done got it off. I feel like I done got off enough to where I feel good. And once I feel good, Jay don't give a fuck about it no more. What I can tell you, going forward, and this is for everybody to know, if Rose will be at an event, I will not be there. Please let me know ahead of time, and that will be a question that I ask. Because now I'm uncomfortable. So I won't be sharing any spaces or conversations with her because at this point, I'm not sure what exactly I was doing to make her feel the way that she felt. But I'm not going to invalidate her feelings. Okay? That's the way she felt, and that's the way I've always been with her in reference to those things. So I'm going to continue to be that way. But for me, I'm no longer interested in having, like she said, we're not friends. We're not friends. And at this point, I don't know what type of converse, because I at least thought we could have conversations and things like that. We couldn't, apparently, because it still made her feel away. So with that being said, there's no need. I'm no longer, no. So that's just where I'm at with it. And I'm not saying that like, don't let her in y'all spaces, or I'm going to make those decisions. When I see it happening, I'm going to leave or I'm going to remove myself. That's bottom line. So in reference to Rose, the stalking, all of that shit, it'll no longer, now that we all know that that's how she feels, I'm going to show you what I would have done had I known that. Okay? So I'm going to remove myself from any type of dealings with her. So if she's going to be in a space or an invite, she don't even got to go to, listen, I don't even do the courts or the cops. So she don't even have to do that. So if she's going to be in a space, I'm going to keep my 100 feet or my 500 feet, whatever the fuck it is, 1,000 feet. I'm going to do that. Okay? Because I do feel like those allegations were completely unwarranted. I let it slide when them people were saying it, but once it came out of her mouth and then she held a panel to try to prove her point, yeah, that's enough for me to know, yeah, you're dangerous to me. And that's not towards anybody else. I can't tell nobody else how to adopt or what to adopt on those feelings. But for me, yeah, I'm uncomfortable. So, yeah, that's just out of respect, people. Like, if you know she's going to be at one of your events and I'm coming and I'm going to pay to come to your event, just let me know. I promise you, it will be no static between us as I'm making that decision for myself. And that's period. Because I can't risk what I'm trying to build for myself and my legacy and what I'm doing here for someone that I just genuinely had to care for. And that's it. That's all I have to say about Rose. And that's
your feelings are valid too, Jade. But I'm up here as a representative for Dad and Me's toenails. Kappa.
Yeah, where's that?
Kappa, you are being served. You cannot speak on Dad and Me toenails no more.
Oh, yeah, Dad said that. Oh, yeah, and we protecting Dad. Listen, Dad, are you in here? I don't know if you've heard the good news.
Dad is in here. Kappa, I just served
Can
you
you
with
request
paper.
up, Dad?
You can't
Can
talk
you
on
come
Dad
up in
and
the
Me
box?
toenails. No more
I
Kappa.
did. I said
Hey, guys, make sure
I said them
y'all
three
following
F's
Dad
in
and
your
me's
comment
page.
section. Got Dad and Me toenails. I said what I said. I sure did.
Make sure y'all following Dad and me's page.
I'm sure a
Dad,
couple
can
of
you
them are
come up?
black, some of them are dark brown,
Oh,
a few are blue.
okay, so it's okay. I can tell you from here. Hold on, guys. All right, are you ready? Dad, you all have been elected as the president, one of the presidential candidates for Messy Talk to race against John Badger of Nitra Talk. You'll be going against Most Hated. We are very excited about it. Okay. I think Libra's going to be your campaign man, or it might be Nisha, might be Big Niche. And then Most Hated will be, and we're going to vote on it. And then that's who's going to be running against the presidential candidate of Nature Talk, which is
I'm definitely part of the campaign process, Jade. Absolutely.
so Dad and me. I hope you're ready. I hope you are ready. We about to turn up. Okay. Now I can't be in the middle of this one. Okay. But the fight against John Badger, I'm definitely there. Okay. We're